I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Nans, and this is Luck Be a Landlord, which is a fun semi-roguelite type thing that, you know, I thought would be cool to do a video for. Also, I have a large backlog of things I have to make videos of, and it is making me feel guilty, so here I am. Also, just as a quick note, this is the second time I've had to record this video, because the first time I didn't have Crisp active, because I didn't have any Crisp. And that was very inconvenient. So I posted a link in the Northern Lion Discord that I'm in, being like, "Yo, can people help me out?" And the nice snobber fellow helped me. That's his username. I'm not saying he's a snob. He could be. I don't know. Anyways, we have symbols. It's a slot machine. They do different things. It's weird having to explain it again after explaining it the first time, but we have rent that we have to make every set amount of spins. I think it goes up by one spin every time, so it's like 4, then 5, then 6, etc., etc. We get gold based on the symbols we have on the board, whichever ones show up. Right now we have a coin that gives 1, a cherry that gives 1, a pearl that gives 1, a flower that gives 1, and a cat that gives 1, and 20 empty symbols that give nothing. So after each spin, we get to add a symbol, and they do various things. I think we want to take an ore, but you can see, like, we have minor. He's common. All three are common. He gives 1 gold. He destroys adjacent regular ore, which is this, and large ore, which is this, but twice as much. Or we have snail, which gives 0, but gives 5 gold every 4 spins, which is nice if you can get synergies for it. It's okay. And an ore, which gives 1 gold, but if you can manage to destroy it, like with a miner, then it adds voidstone, pearl, shiny pebble, sapphire, emerald, ruby, or diamond. So let's start with a miner. Start with miner. Start with a miner. Otherwise the ore is just going to be sitting there doing nothing. So we spin, we have 6 symbols that all give 1, and they all gave 1. I think we want to take an oyster here, which gives 1 every time it shows up, and every time it shows up it has a 20% chance of adding a pearl to our slot machine. So there'll be a chance to get more and more pearls, which might do things for us later. And it adds a pearl when we destroy it. So here we can get a cat. Cats are always nice. A shiny pebble, which makes it slightly more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols here. Or a monkey, which destroys adjacent bananas, coconuts, and coconut halves. And gives gold equal to 5 times the value of symbols destroyed that way. So I think we want to take the cat. There's things that stack with cats and make them very good. And I like the sound of that. So Toddler is pretty nice. It destroys adjacent candy and pinatas and gives you gold for each one. And the pinatas put candy on the board when you destroy it. But I think I want to take the key, which destroys adjacent lockboxes, safes, treasure chests, and mega chests, which give you gold of varying amounts when you destroy it. And it also destroys itself afterwards. So that'll help clean itself up later. So our next rent is 50 gold due in 5 spins, which hopefully we can manage. Capsule items are interesting. When they show up on your board, they destroy themselves, and then they do some kind of benefit. So Wealthy Capsule gives you 10 gold when it shows up, and Item Capsule gives you a common item. So I think I want to take that. Hexatedium is weird. It gives a relatively large amount of gold for this early in the game, but it has a negative effect. If you want specifically things that are common, then this is pretty nice. Like if you want a lot of cats, then Hexatedium is nice because it makes it less likely you'll find not common or higher than common things. But we'll take the item capsule. So we can have bears give twice as much, wolves give an extra gold and are common, and dogs transform into wolves, or Lucky 7. Lucky 7 is interesting, because if you have 3 of them, then it destroys all 3 items, and it gives you 77 gold. But that's not that great. It relies on getting more Lucky 7s, which is kind of unlikely, so I think I want to take Quigley the Wolf here. We'll try to get something going with animals. We got the jack-o'-lantern. So this is toddlers and candy give 2 times as much gold, which is very interesting. Let's take the lockbox because we have the key. Here, if we get moons later on, I think they make owls and wolves stronger. So we'll take that. We'll take the owl on the hope that it actually works that way. I don't remember. Let's take another oyster. Our lockbox unlocked, so we got the gold from that, which is nice. I don't really want any of these. Yeah, none of these are good. Not for where we are right now. So we have the 50 gold, and next up is 100 gold and 6 spins, which is where it's starting to get to the point where I don't know if we'll make it. I don't want any of those. Rusty Gear is pretty good. Well, first off, Ritual Candle is all hexes give 1 gold more, which is okay. Blue Pepper gives 3 gold if there's at least 3 empties, but there won't always be 3 empties. 3 gold isn't that much, so we don't want Blue Pepper. All the pepper items are kind of bad. Or Rusty Gear, which is if 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent and not empty, they give twice as much gold. Now that's very interesting. Oh, both of our oysters paid out. Let's take another owl. This is interesting. Removal capsule. Destroys itself and gives a black token when destroyed. We'll get to those in a second if we survive this next rent, but basically after each rent payment from now on we get a reroll token, which lets us reroll the 3 symbols here, and a destroy token, or removal token, which lets us remove a thing from our deck. So I think I want to take this, because it'll be very useful to be able to destroy things later. Get that wolf. Very nice. Don't really want any of these. Candy would be great if we had a toddler, but we don't. I guess I'll take it anyways. Maybe we'll get a toddler eventually. It's worth picking one up since we have jack-o'-lantern. Get another gold. We do have enough for the rent. It'll remain to be seen if we have enough for the next rent after that. So it's up to 150, and now we get, yeah. Hello, comrade. Your local mutual aid network has heard of your rent situation. To help with your trials, we're giving you 1 reroll token and 1 removal token to help defeat your landlord. Stay strong. Honestly, we don't want any of these, so I think I'm going to use the reroll token right away, and it paid off because we got a lucky capsule. Excellent. Time Machine is interesting. It actually works on the Matryoshka dolls. So these, they destroy themselves after 3 spins, then 5, then 7, then 9, and then they turn into this little golden one which gives 4 gold. It's not particularly great. I think I want to do Small Symbol Bomb, which we can destroy and choose 2 symbols to add. Both terrible. Both terrible again. A complete waste. So that was the lucky capsule popping. We'll get a rare thing now. Get the silver arrow, which points a random direction, so it'll spin when it lands on our board, and then any symbols that it points to give 3 times more gold, which is fantastic. So this guy gave 3 times as much, but he only gives 1, so he gave 3. Pick up a toddler so that we can destroy the candy. Get decent payouts. Let's take the ore, like we planned from the beginning and then never got another ore. Oh, destroyed it and got a pearl. Excellent. That'll go well with our multitude of other pearls. So another payment has come and gone. We've done it. So it does seem to penetrate symbols, the arrow, because both of the pearls gave 6 there. I think we want the item capsule. Oh, 3 peppers, excellent. Just a free 2 gold, I guess, since it should always... Nope, that didn't count. Man, it's just terrible. We have a lockbox though, so we'll take the key. Hopefully that pays off relatively soon. And I'm going a little fast here, but, you know, gotta keep things moving. Excellent. We have enough to pay off the debt. Very nice. And we still have 2 spins left, so we're gonna make it probably to the next one. Let's get another item capsule. So we got fish tank, which is interesting. So first off, the other one gave watering can, which the seeds are 100% more likely to grow. So we could take the seed. And fish tank, which puts all goldfish in the item before each spin, and then it gives 1 gold for each goldfish. So that's pretty good. And if we see any goldfish, we're definitely going to take them now. Seed, honestly, like, it doesn't grow into anything we need. Nothing at all. So we just aren't going to take anything. Pay up. Got tons of money. Take another piñata. Now, this is why I said cats are always good. Lucky Cat is 1.3 times more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols for each cat. We have multiple cats. 3 of them. I don't know if that stacks additively or multiplicatively. So I don't know if it's 1.9 times or who even knows. Let's take the ore. We have the miner. Dog gets upgraded to wolf thanks to Quigley the wolf. Very nice. Man. Kind of terrible. Let's reroll. Also terrible. I should have just taken the lucky 7. Or the chemical number 7 or whatever it's called. Take another ore. Nothing. Look at all these pearls. Magnificent. Another oyster. No. Removal capsule. Alright, I think we can do some pruning here. Yes. Adjacent owls, rabbits, and wolves give 3 times as much gold. Beautiful. All of these are pointless. I guess Nori the rabbit's fine. We can take rabbits for the moon. Let's destroy. Flower, cherry, sapphire, single coin, ore, and miner. So we've streamlined our deck a little bit. That's actually a pretty new feature. I talked about it the first time I recorded this video. It was not here last time I played, but it is so nice. It really helps you streamline your deck a little bit easier. Remove some of the things you don't need. Let's take a reroll here and get nothing. Beauty. Dame would be cool if we had any of these things, but we don't. We literally just removed all of them that count. So nothing. Wolf gave 9. Another oyster? Another oyster. Unlimited pearl power. Look at that wolf giving 27 by itself. I don't want any of these. Rabbit, excellent. Worth 1 extra and gets tripled by the moon. Don't need any of that. Oh yeah. Look at that gold. None of those. It's amazing that the lockbox and key haven't been next to each other yet. So we'll pay that. We'll get another destruction token. I've seen so many of the chemical 7 things now. I feel like a fool. Ninjas give 2 gold more for each other, instead of 1 gold less. I wonder if that replaces their current ability or just makes it so that they effectively give 1. I don't know, but I'm going to take Lucky 7, since I've seen like a billion of them now. Reroll Pinata, nice. Hey, there we go. Those two destroyed each other. All useless. I just need to survive long enough to get a diver, which is consumes pearls. Well, we'll make the next payment at least. His arrow is not doing a whole lot for me. Nice. There's all kinds of things that could really make our run pop off here. Let's take a lucky capsule though. Huge amounts of things that would be fantastic for us. Pay the rent, get the thing. Archaeologist, perfect. Destroys pearls. None of these are really useful, so I guess white pepper. Just be sometimes extra gold. Oh, look at this man. Get the goldfish, it'll go straight into our fish tank, so you can see it here. So the great thing about the archaeologist is he will devour the pearls. And for every one that he eats, he gives another 1 gold permanently. So now he's giving 7. Or maybe 8. Take a shiny pebble, because he can eat that too. Now he gives 9. But actually 11, I guess. Owl goes with our moon. Another owl for our moon. Rabbit Fluff goes with Nori the rabbit. Very nice, look at this, 48 gold. Whoa. Incredible. Nothing. I think that's almost all the pearls gone, actually. Pay our rent. Adjacent cats, owls, crows, apples, all hexes, and spirits give 2 times more. I think I'll take that. And Pizza the Cat. So our cats should start doing work here. Reroll. Get nothing really. Skip. Skip again. Gotta love the oysters paying out with pearls there. Let's get another removal token. Nice. Get another reroll token too while we're at it. Our deck has been thinned considerably, and it is very nice. Ooh, it's getting a little bit close though. It'd be nice if we could get something to make this pop a little bit. Well, we got the rent. None of these are particularly useful, but I guess I'll take Robin Hood for now. Take the lockpick so we can justify taking the 4 loot things, since they'll have a 30% chance of being destroyed. Reroll, another chemical 7, and that'll give us the lucky 7. Buffing capsule. Doubles everything around it, but didn't get put in a great spot, so. Moon gave 18. The rabbit gave 36, though. That's pretty good. Moon's getting value. None of these are particularly good. I guess I'll take this, because it's one more gold permanently. I think we can honestly remove... Let's skip, remove, toddler. Yeah. We'll save our other tokens for now, but we consumed all the candy, we don't really need more. Skip. Not really getting anything great here to keep us going. I think we've only got another couple rents in us. Midas Bomb would be hilarious. It destroys itself and all adjacent symbols, and then he gives you 7 times the gold value of all the symbols. But it's not worth it for the chance that it could destroy the archaeologist. This cat's gonna pay out 12. Okay, maybe it didn't pay out as much as I was hoping it would. Pay up. 777. This is almost the last one. We don't really need another archaeologist. Guess we'll take another Robin Hood. This will never get triggered. Each time you gain 30 or less, we always gain more than 30, so don't really need that. Don't really need Grave Robber, but I guess we'll take it because it's better than Maxwell the Bear. Another oyster. I think we might actually win this. We won't really be able to do endless mode, but it looks like we're gonna beat all the rent payments at least. Another dog, because it'll upgrade to Woof. Another bronze arrow. Mad Pearl payouts. Another bronze arrow. Take the free gold forever. Beautiful. More wolves. I wish we could get more moons. One of these times, one of the arrows is going to actually hit the archaeologist and it's going to be huge. Mark my words. Pay up, and we win. We could go into endless mode, but I think this is a pretty representative look at the game. It's really fun. The dev has been super active since it came out like a couple months ago. He's been doing an update every week, adding new symbols, new items, new mechanics with the reroll and removal thing over here. And it's a good time, you know? I think you should, if you enjoyed this, watching this, you should check it out. And if not, then hopefully future games that I do videos on will interest you, because I'm going to try and get back into recording a little bit more. But either way, I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching.